under 500 students, very small college. But at the beginning of the year, we would play against larger schools, colleges and universities, and they would Appalachian state us for the most part, like pay us to come and get a win. The bigger schools would pay us to come and get a win at the beginning of the year, right? A powder puff game or whatever, warm up game. So my freshman year, when I went to go play against a bigger university, I'll tell you, when I got out there and played, I was like maybe 180 pounds soaking wet. I was a twig, super skinny. And when we played against this school, my first game in college, these dudes were 6'8", 245 pounds, chiseled, looked like grown men, full goatees, looked like they already had like 2 or 3 kids and married. It was crazy, right? So of course we got out there and we were just outmatched. When I tell you my first college game, we had to lose by like 100 points. It was bad. I mean, I was trying to box the guys out. I played big man. I'm 6'5". I was an undersized center. I mean, I was getting tossed around, but I tried to hold my own, right? Trying to box out guys going all over me, snagging boards, dunking. It was bad, right? Lost by like at least 80 points, right? From that day, after that loss, and a lot of losses in my freshman and sophomore year, from that day moving forward, I worked diligently day by day on strength training, on having good habits, on trying to get better each day that I played. And eventually, by the time I was a junior, we started being competitive in those games against the bigger schools. We eventually, when I was a senior, started to win some of those games against bigger schools. And by the time I was a senior, we were #1 in the country in our conference. And I was an All-American my senior year. That lesson in life about patience, hard work, trusting the process still resonates with me today and other things that I've done in my life. My approach to social media has kind of been the same. No flash in the pan. When I first got on here on YouTube, I was getting like 2 or 3 views. And YouTube is a long game. Social media is a long game. And there's a lot of life lessons you can learn from podcasting, doing YouTube, TikTok, social media, whatever you're doing.